Only using food, where do you live? Turkey. Fried gator tail and meth. Florida. Lol. Or Louisiana. Livingston Parish. Fush and chups. You know I can't eat your ghost chips, bro. Go away. Meatballs and mashed potatoes with lingonberry jam on the side. IKEA. Lol. It really is like its own country though, lol. The People's Republic of Chipotle is already overcrowded. I'd rather move to IKEA, at least there's more room and beds to sleep on. Poutine. I was in a bar in Toronto, I'm from Scotland, and asked the waitress if she could recommend a place with nasty, typically Canadian drunk guy food. She drew me a map on my till receipt which led me to Smoke's Poutineery. I'd never heard of poutine before that. My golly gosh. I was not disappointed. Edit, ITT, I need to get to Quebec and find a shady looking truck to get some real squeaky curd poutine. Smoke's is good but there's nothing compared to a poutine from a shitty Quebec chip truck. Beautiful. When I visited my friend in Canada, she took me to a sketchy looking food truck for my first poutine. No other poutine will ever top it. Nothing will ever be worse than the porta potty next to it either. I apologize on behalf of Canada for the state of that toilet. A porta potty poutine apology. That is the most Canadian thing ever. Vegemite. Bratwurst. Deutschland. Mein Herz in Flammen. Will dich lieben und verdammen. Deutschland. Garbage plates. Rochester, let's go. So educate a guy. What's on it? Traditionally, mac salad and home fries, 2 cheeseburgers or 2 hots on top of that, a meat hot sauce, mustard, chopped white onions, and then some bread on the side. Oh my god. The only appropriate response. Bunning snag. I don't know what these words mean. Edit, thanks for the hug. Hardware store sausage and bread with optional onions and sauce. Not as fancy sounding, is it? Hardware store sausage? Haggis. Iron brew. Stovies. Tunnocks tea cakes. Stroopwafels. Netherlands. Roast beef and Yorkshire puddings. Cheese beer Bratz beer. Old fashions and prime rib at a supper club. Spaghetti, timballo, tortellini, lasagna, brodetto, porchetta etc. etc. Italian gang. Trust the plan, bisquero. Tater tot hot dish. Baguette han han han. Ooh la la. Sausage and bread from the hardware store. Ice cream sprinkles on buttered white bread. Miscellaneous meat wrapped up in a pastry. Sushi and ramen. You live in a college dorm? They can afford sushi? Gas station sushi. Baklava. You could have just said hummus and start the next Middle East war. Maltaschen and spsel, that's the good stuff here. Netier. Kimchi. Pierogi. Crabs and Old Bay. Hello fellow Marylander. Looking for this one too. I knew if I made the post it'd be Old Bay and crabs. And how could I not, had a crab cook last weekend lol. Idli, dosa, sambar. Edit, am hungry, so chapati, bel puri, chana masala have also entered the chat. Further edits, paneer butter masala, tikka, fish curry, rasagala, parota, naan, biryani, puri masala, tire sadam, pongal. The virtual feast goes on. P.S. Thank you for the awards, Redditors. Isn't it entered the chat? Edit, thank you all for the awards. Lobster rolls, clam chowder and Dunkin' Donuts. Boston? Bagels and pizza. And thus begins the argument between NJ, NYC, and Lee residents about who has the best bagels and pizza. Gumbo. Are you inland? Stay safe on Sunday. Hongi fish and chips hokey pokey ice cream. I was just thinking what else I could eat today, in my lockdown diet. Hokey pokey ice cream it is. Thanks for the reminder of the contents of my freezer. Me. Finland? I saw it on Scandinavia versus the World once. Whataburger. Elotes from a truck in front of Home Depot. Cheese steak. And hoagies. Burnt ends. Kansas City, Missouri. Cocido, Kalos, patatas bravas, croquetas, lentejas, paella turística. Coney dogs and Vernors. My world was shaken when I realized Coney Island restaurants were pretty unique to Metro Detroit. Who doesn't want chili and mustard covered hot dogs with their Greek food? Edit, typo. Lobster and chowder. Red, green, or Christmas? New Mexico? Toasted ravioli, emos, Ted Drews. Scrolled too far to find my people. Dude, same. I was just like, where TF is the gooey butter cake and toasted ravioli. Pineapple lumps. Vinegar-based barbecue sauce. With a cheerwine to wash it down. Road GRD Medfulda. Denmark. Ner. Bunny Chow. Durban, Bunny Chow Cape Town, Gatsby Joburg, Vietcoek Bloemfontein, Steers, at the garage stop, when you're driving past Bloem to go back to JHBC PT. Hainanese chicken rice edit, spelling mistake. I thought we loved McSpicy and iced Milo. The McClousey. Borscht and salty pork grease on a bread. Meatballs and potatoes brown sauce and lingonsold. Are you inside an IKEA? Schnitzel und Germ DL smile. Pierogies, kielbasa and Orange City beer. Fry sauce. Utah. Chili on spaghetti but no one really eats it. Buckeyes burgers. Boo of woe. Donair. Lefse, lutefisk. Mormon girls. Vodka. Burnt end barbecue. Souvlaki. Pork bones and poa. Crabs and Old Bay. Crab cakes. Cheese steak, pierogi and pork roll. No one has ever called it Taylor ham. Goulash. Hot dog with poppy seed bun, mustard, sweet relish, onion, tomato, pickle spear, celery salt, sport peppers. No ketchup or we kick you out. Wiener Schnitzel. Haggis. 2 pints of larger and a packet of crisps love. Rocky Mountain oysters. Goya champuru. Potato dumplings with brinza cheese. Barbecue. The best kind. Smoked pulled pork with a vinegar sauce. Everything from all over the world, but in low-fat vegan version with avocado and chia seeds on it. The garbage plate. Green jello, funeral potatoes, fry sauce. Porotos con rienda y completos. Grits. Coffee milk. Cestful or bangers and mash. Filberts, aka hazelnuts. Pepperoni rolls moonshine. Haggis and allegedly. Deep fried Mars bars. Mushy peas. Sweet Martha's cookies. Fries, cheese curds and gravy put together somehow works.